Hey guys, my name is Matthew Donovan, and I wanted to give a quick review of what it's like working with Michael. So rather than just tell you how awesome he is, I figured I'd show you. So I'm going to make my screen a little bit smaller here and show you live here some of the work that he's done for me. So I run a digital marketing agency in Austin, Texas, and I just launched a review software called Fresh Reviews, and contacted him and asked him to give me a couple of logo design concepts, and he knocked it out of the park. So I'll kind of show you some of the brand guidelines that he put together for us. So this is the logo that we settled on. We have a solid and stroke version, but he made this really cool kind of like chat pop up with a little star in there, since reviews is all about getting 5 stars. So and I will actually show you some of the other variations that he did for us. So here you can see this is the 4 concepts that he came up with originally. And we ended up obviously choosing the top ones here. But so he ended up not only just making, awesome logo for us, but he really just knocked it out of the park and gave a bunch of other elements as well. So he put together a color palette for us to make it real easy. When doing other designs and creating other elements, we can just reference this color palette. Makes our life real easy. What else? He made a bunch of icons because we do have a mobile app. So he gave a bunch of icons that we can use throughout our website and the app. He made a couple of really cool animation videos like this too, kind of showing the construction of the logo there, which I thought was just a really cool touch. Here you can see he kind of made like a sticker template. And something I thought was really unique that I don't see a lot of graphic designers do anymore is that he actually starts with a sketch. I thought that's a really cool, unique thing about him. Yeah, it's really cool to see him, start with paper and then, turn it into a digital file. You can see he made kind of some branding elements here. And then he even gave like a little app mock-up. As you can see right here, he made this little animation as if you're swiping on the app, which I thought was really cool. And then this little layout that he put together, that we actually use this on the homepage of our website as the footer. So he really knocked it out of the park. His designs are absolutely killer. He nailed this one on the first try, which was awesome that I didn't have to go back and forth with him a million times. Communication throughout the project was stellar. This whole thing I think only took a few weeks for him to get done. Overall, super happy with it. I mean, it speaks for itself. It turned out really awesome. I've also used him on a couple other projects I wanted to show you. So this one was Austin Fine Wine Cellars. This one was super simple. It was pretty low budget. It was actually for a buddy of mine that's starting this company, and he just needed a quick little logo. And I think he knocked this one out in a couple of days for us. It was super cute. Obviously, we incorporated a wine glass for the U here for Austin Fine Wine Cellars. And with every logo that I've gotten from him, or any design work that I've gotten from him, he gives all the variations. So you can see we have like a light and a dark variation. And then he gives like every file type you can imagine, like JPEGs, and he gives the AI file so we can, blow it up as big as we want or make edits if we need to. A couple other variations, and then even, PDF, as you can see, PDF comes in like this with all the different variations of the logo. So, he's really meticulous in everything that he does, and communications killer. Even though I'm in the U.S. and he's in Europe, he seems to get back within 24 hours. I think when I'm going to bed, he's usually waking up. So sometimes we catch each other and we can communicate before I go to bed. But yeah, I mean, I really don't think you'll be disappointed working with him. A couple other projects I worked on with him. Let's see. I also have a print on demand shop that's in the automotive industry. So I had him do a couple of like car mock-ups like this. So he made a handful of these designs as well. And I can actually show you an example of this one. I printed this one out as a sample to kind of see how it would turn out, and turned out awesome. So I think you'll be happy working with him. So I'm very confident in referring him, and I've already referred him to many people. So good luck with your project. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.